Sorry for that. I have a little bit of a trigger finger. Hello, and welcome back. On today's broadcast, we'll be tuning into the court case of Mr. Faz and Mr. Wirt, being led by Judge Parker.
The main reason this court case is happening is because Mr. Faz had been driving his heavily modified vehicle at max speed and ran into the back of Mr. Wirt's vehicle.
Well, that sounds rough. Well, in a minute here, we'll be tuning into the courtroom to see how that turns out.
Meanwhile, we will also be checking out how Steve Simmons made a vase using only his hair, piss, and dirt. All of that later.
Your Honor, I was just casually driving, and as I was making this turn, he wasn't driving on the racetrack as you're supposed to be. If you're supposed to be editing your vehicle, you're supposed to be off to the side where you are not supposed to be hit.
Yes,
Your
that
Honor?
does make sense. Yes.
Your Honor, I call bullshit. I was parked at the red light that was currently in effect. And he came up behind me with no warning, no lights, no nothing, no honking, and ran straight into the back of my vehicle and put me in the hospital. Me and my family were so truly dishonored by this and hurt.
Oops.
I'm not done yet!
Bro,
Sit
why'd
down.
you sit down?
Sit!
No.
Order in the court!
Go sit your ass down.
Your Honor, if I may come up again?
You may approach.
I'd like to say that this person right here, the victim or the offender, does not have a United States driver's license. They have a Japanese driver's license, and on there, or over there, the license and law is different on the road.
Your Honor, I renewed my license in the U.S. Within the 90 days, and with that being said, for his other statement, I was driving with my flashing lights on, no sirens, however. My lights were on, and in that case, if you're driving a police car
Objection!
in the U.S., no, shut the fuck up.
Objection, here's evidence that he had not renewed his license with a U.S. licensed attorney.
I have evidence that I did.
Oh wow, this is some evidence right here.
Shut the fuck up.
Your Honor, I also have
One
their
sec.
past citations with driving.
Bro, how do you get that info? It's my private
1
info.
second. It's legal in a court case.
Yes, but you stole it from me. Your Honor, he
got it from
illegally
the
stole that from me without my permission. I gave
got
him
that
no
from the
permission.
police station. And you don't need personal information, or you do not need to ask a person for their record if they're going on court. My other lawyer had got that from me from the police station, legally.
Your Honor, I was never notified of this, and in this case, I just received my court date yesterday.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up.
Your Honor, I would like to say that it takes at least a week and a half for a court case to begin.
Yes, exactly. Why was I given my court date yesterday then?
That's not how it works.
You should have been notified a week in advance.
Keyword.
Minimum of a
should've.
week in advance. This accident
Yeah,
happened 3 months ago.
This accident happened a week ago. Dear Chair.
3 months ago.
Calm down
Also,
with
Your
the
Honor,
chairs.
they are getting rowdy. They are taking my chair.
I am not. I'm stuck in my chair. And I don't have anything in my hands, so. Your Honor, I was driving with the lights on, and as I was going to an emergency, so I had to have my lights on, and he
Honor,
did not pull off to the
I
side.
would like to call the offender to the stand.
Okay.
The fuck you want?
So, you said you were driving in emergency mode, right?
Yes, with the lights on.
Meaning that you were going to an emergency.
Yes.
Did you have
Why are
your
you looking
commanding
at the
officer
ceiling?
with you?
Yes, I did.
Badge number?
His badge number was 301.
And what was the emergency? And the public files of the emergency.
The public files, the public files say that the
What was that?
emergency. Why are you interrupting me?
I need the
Your Honor,
files.
He's interrupting me. Here's the files.
That's your driver's license info. Your Honor, I would like to say that he just stole public documents from your desk.
No, I didn't steal them.
Well, there's a little inconsistencies I've been noticing.
Uh-oh. What's that?
You said you were going to an emergency.
Yes.
That doesn't add up with earlier. You said you were on a racetrack.
Yes, there was an emergency on the racetrack.
But that's what security is for, Your Honor. You are not security.
Yes,
you are
but-
public defense.
Yes, but security can call 911 and for any sort of emergency.
Didn't you say you guys were racing?
No, we did not mention that.
I had said that we were racing, we were making modifications to cars, and we had cop cars because they had no legal limit on how fast they could go. That is not a piece of paper, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Yes.
Objection. This is the offenses. This is the offender's license. Do
Where'd
you
you
see
get
anything on there that says that nowhere? I got them from my lawyer. Do you see anywhere on them, and that's the physical copy, that is a police recommended or a police ID with a badge number?
Your Honor, here's all the papers that show all. Here's all the papers that show evidence of me going to this emergency and having the proper license and all that. With working with
I don't think they want to read that much. Your Honor, are you gonna read all that?
Nuh-uh. So you work for Black Mesa.
Fuck you read that for?
It says Black Mesa.
I can't read that. That's not my ID. My ID. Oops.
Your Honor, I have new evidence. This is a video cassette from the race track that shows everything that happened.
How about we watch
believe
that
it's already
all
installed.
together? Because
Okay.
let me get the video up.
I would like to say that they had no lights on during that out.
Due to, Your Honor, due to the edit modification that the prosecution have put on my vehicle, they have made it so the lights weren't visible easily.
But you would have seen them. That is stained glass, so it would have reflected. Also, the judge was right there recording. Your Honor.
So yeah, from that video, it looked like it looked like it was that was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad crash. I have to admit.
No, the fuck you wasn't.
We both went to the hospital! And you had insurance! I had to pay out of pocket! Ah!
Your Honor, I have evidence of him shooting me.
No. Prosecution. Well, what would you like in damages? How much money would you like? Damages. What are you asking for?
About $72.
Take all of it. Fucking take all of it.
How much?
These are stacks of $100 bills. Stacks of $5,000, and then there's like hundreds of stacks in these. I'm not sure.
Well, from that one video, I find the defense guilty.